radicalized me personally was seeing the police violence in Neukölln against my neighbors, against people who were mourning, like a police officer stomping out candles. This was one of the very visceral images that stayed with me. And then also seeing how the headlines were writing about like Israel haters, Jew hater parade, like it's like women in hijabs, and like that's the picture that they're using to be like, look at the scary aggressive Arabs. And then also how the politicians were talking about, you know, all of the student movements as being anti-Semitism and this and that and like zero tolerance. And it was just very, very obvious that it was fascism. But it was obvious to me because I'm not like most white people. I'm a transsexual, so like the fascism is oftentimes aimed at me. So it's slightly easier for me to recognize. But I've been thinking about why so many people are into white supremacy, why so many white people who you would think like would know better, would be better, like gay white men, for example, gay white cis men, who like why are they uplifting white supremacy? Like it's not. That's I'm trying to understand this thing, and what I'm realizing is that white supremacy is it offers material advantages to align yourself with power. Oftentimes it confers that, and actually we're the weird ones, we're the crazy ones who are out here like swimming against the current every day. But also it wasn't me that observed this, it was someone else. But just that fascism doesn't arrive looking like fascism, like unless you're in the out group. And if you're in the in group, then fascism looks like tradition, it looks like security, it looks like all of these, you know, good, warm things. We all love tradition, we all love security, right? We all want to be safe. And it's very understandable to be upset with people who fall for that kind of propaganda, but I think it's also important to remember that like it is propaganda that's being produced like specifically to get people to, because ultimately white supremacy does, like on the long run, hurt everyone, right? It hurts white people as well, right? Like we all have to live on the same planet that is burning down because of white supremacy, right? So like